If you're like many people, you're frustrated with searching for jobs. Looking for a new job can be confusing, overwhelming, and actually a lot of work. I'll show you ways to make the process easier and give you techniques to make your job search more effective. I'll start by demonstrating tools to manage the job search and stay on track. Most people approach the job search by looking for jobs online and then applying to them haphazardly. This can be a huge waste of time. It's important to actually try and manage the job search as if it were a job. You want the relevant opportunities coming to you. To do this, you have to have systems in place. First, I recommend that you set up a job search tracking tool. I've provided a worksheet that you can use as you're researching and applying to jobs. This worksheet helps you track your resume submissions, networking contacts, interviews, and more. You can download my job search strategies checklist just below this video. I recommend you dedicate at a minimum 7 to 10 hours a week to your job search. This may seem like a lot, but the investment of your time does pay off. Job searching requires patience, energy, concentration, and confidence. By organizing your job search, you'll spend less time on searching and more time on becoming effective. Now, I bet most of you spend the majority of the time that you put into your job search looking online for jobs. Well, that's your first problem. If you're spending the majority of your job search time just looking for jobs on LinkedIn and the other job boards, you're going about your job strategy all wrong. You need to flip that time around and start spending the majority of your job search time networking and a smaller percentage of that time searching online for jobs. Do you know why? Remember when I just told you that the biggest challenge or obstacle to the job search is getting yourself noticed? Making yourself stand out from the crowd? Well, how are you going to do that if you're spending all of your time alone looking for the availability of job positions online? You need to be networking to put yourself out there, get connected, and noticed. Networking is one of the, if not the best, way to enhance your career prospects. You have to get out there and let it be known that you're in the market and available for the right opportunity. And there's absolutely no better networking platform out there than LinkedIn. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't look for positions, don't get me wrong. You will want a balanced approach in your job search. You'll want to have an inbound flow of opportunities from networking, and you'll want to establish an outbound strategy for looking for the right job positions. But before we start to do either of those things, we need to make sure that we have a solid foundation that portrays us in the best light and that we're attracting the right kind of recruiters and hiring managers. The foundation I'm referring to, of course, is your LinkedIn profile. All LinkedIn profiles are not created equal. You don't want a profile that looks exactly like everyone else in your industry. You are unique in your personality, your mindset, and your skills. So why wouldn't you want your profile to show that? You need to make sure that your profile is unique and that it stands out. So let's be clear. If you're a professional wanting to work in the United States, you need a LinkedIn profile.